You like that? 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 You like that?
What's going on? It's Coach Williams, and I'm back for another breakdown. So today we are going to talk Cobee Bryant from Kansas. So this guy, really impressive resume. He has, I think it's 42 and a half career plays on the ball, right? So, we add those up. Really impressive numbers there. Combine was up and down, but the film is pretty good. So we're going to get an opportunity to see him up against the Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, and the Colorado Buffaloes. So let's jump right into this thing. So we got him up here, top of the screen. Gonna see a lot of zone coverage, heavy zone team. So he's playing off, bailing, sees this screen and drives on this thing, breaks on it before the ball is even thrown. He knows what's going on, beats this receiver to the spot, tackles Travis Hunter for a loss. Really impressive play to kick things off. Kansas came into this game locked in and focused. They ended up winning this one, and Cobee Bryant, as you will see over the course of the game, was a big reason for it. Gets past this receiver, tacks that stock block. He's just a scrappy guy. Not a very big dude, not huge, but he's just scrappy and tough. So we got him up here, top of the screen. Pedal, right? Off coverage. I don't love not staying square, though. This must be a technique because you see it a lot on film from these guys. You can see everybody's turning and opening, so I can't kill them for that if that's what they're being coached to do. But I would like to see him stay square for longer here because Travis Hunter gets underneath him. Definitely a penalty here, but no flag is thrown. So just going to need to work on that technique there. All right, so we got him again up top here again. Getting out. I love his reaction time, right? So we're going to see the breaks. The breaks aren't great when he doesn't see it coming, but when he feels something's coming, quick game, screen, anything like that, he breaks on the ball faster than anybody. So he gets down here in a hurry, but with that, can get over his skis a little bit from time to time. You want to attack this block and not allow the runner to be able to get through here, right? Because this guy is trying like hell to fight inside of him. You're supposed to stay outside, let the safety run the alley, but he runs past the play, right? So he runs past the play. You're never going to be in position to make a play when you do that. So we'll be able to see it from this tight angle as well, right? So he runs past the play. You want to attack the receiver here with your hands, punch to his chest, and you keep your outside half free and you stay square to the line of scrimmage. When you show the sideline your numbers like this, even if you're stronger than this guy and you're moving him and stuff like that, it's not going to matter because it creates seams and alleys and stuff like that. Like, just not good. You're never going to be able to, when your back is to the sideline like this, you're never going to be able to tear off of the block and make a play. So you just don't want to show the sideline your numbers, and him and Travis Hunter are getting into it, right? So Travis Hunter throws a decent block there. All right, we got him bottom of screen here. And so the downhill breaks, they're not elite. They're not going to wow you. They're not the greatest thing ever. But it's faster than a bunch of the guys that we've broken down over the course of draft season. With guys like this, especially guys that aren't huge, you want to see under a second with the downhill breaks, right? So he consistently gets under a second. He's got pretty good route anticipation, and he plays low. He doesn't play high. So again, opens up. I'd like to see him stay square. Speed turn here. Not, one of the best speed turns we're going to see, but he stays attached to the receiver at the end of the day, and that is what we want to see on film. All right, bottom of the screen here. Again, turns and opens. They're definitely being coached to do this, so I won't kill him for it. But really good job sticking that foot in the ground and breaking, right? If the ball was coming out, he's going to be making a play on it. He might be running for 6. But I also like this. Okay, ball's not coming out. Okay, now I'm going to find you. I'm going to get physical with you. Okay? I got to feel you, know where you are. Scramble drill. It's a good job of staying in coverage. And then pursuit. All All right, bottom of the screen here. Again, opens up. And again, the downhill breaks under a second. Really good job. More scramble drill. I'm staying attached, right? I'm staying attached to you. I'm not going to let you catch the ball, right? Next receiver, okay, I'm going to find him. Not going to let him catch the ball, right? He's really good when the play breaks down of not falling asleep. He finds bodies, gets attached. All right, so here, a little bit of a gather step here because his hips are turned and opened, right? We've seen that pretty consistently. But either way, fast enough where if the ball did come out, he'd be able to attack it and make a tackle. But again, the breaks are, when he doesn't know it's coming, they're okay, they're average. But when he knows it's coming, he gets downhill in a hurry. So again, right? Really good anticipation here, right? Ball hasn't even come out yet. He's breaking. Good job, right? Definitely would have been a tackle in the backfield. So he's got really good instincts. I love the instincts. All right, so press coverage here, okay? So nice, quiet, but active feet. I would love to not see the two-hand jam, but either way, he shocks him. All right, attached in coverage. Stays on him, and then back to the talking. All right, so really good job there of, having quiet but active feet. We talk about the hands in press coverage. Those are a lot easier to fix. And he didn't get a lot of press reps. This is primarily a zone team. Again, breaking, right? And the receiver puts that foot in the ground. He's breaking, get downhill, attacks the block, tackles in space, right? Really good at tackling in space, especially for a smaller guy. And Travis Hunter is slippery. So hard to get that guy on the ground. Really impressive job getting in here and making the tackle. Fighting through a block, getting in there, make a tackle. All right, so this one, definitely a blown coverage here. All right, everybody else looks like they're playing man-to-man. Single high safety in the middle of the field. And he, for some reason, is playing cover 2. Right, so not good. He's playing cover 2. He jams and sinks. Can't do that with Travis Hunter. That is going to turn into a touchdown every time. So I'd like to see a little bit more awareness on that play. Again, here he turns and opens, and this is why I don't like this half turn stuff, especially when it's more man type coverage, right? I don't like the half turn where it's like, okay, I'm going to cut off the middle of the field with my body, because we talked about this with Travis Hunter. It's easier for the guy to cut underneath you. Speed turn, though, not an elite speed turn, but either way, he's on top, doesn't need to be elite. If you're in position, doesn't really matter, but just need to work on that area of the technique. All right, so love this here, okay? Love this here, staying awake and aware on all he sees. Ball goes there, then it reverses back. He's not pursuing anything. He's just sitting here, chilling, waiting. Good job of doing that, but this is one of the concerns that you have with him. Sometimes he gets swallowed up by these blocks here, and he is getting forced into the sideline, okay? So, bigger dude, that's like a tight end, fullback, H-back type, but either way, right, we don't want to put that on film. All right, we got him down here, bottom of the screen. Again, the two-hand jam here, okay? Don't love that. But either way, good feet, quiet but active, good, physical, cut off. And then I like this. He does this pretty consistently too when he does get opportunities to press. If he wins the rep and he can feel that you're close to the sideline, tries to push you out so you won't be an eligible receiver anymore. That's a good rep right there. So bottom of the screen, turns and opens. And even though, this technique, I don't love it, you do see some stuff where you get an opportunity to see his hips. So these are really good hips, breaks his hips to the inside. Then the receiver whips back out, breaks back, drives on the football, knocks it away. Really impressive rep right there. That is just, I gotta play that again. right? I got to play that again. Whenever DBs make plays like this, you got to see it twice, okay? Really good. Hips inside, outside, inside. Break to the ball. Boom. Awesome rep right there. And so we'll see it again from the tight. So boom, sticks that foot in the ground, attacks the football. Would love to see an interception there, but either way, great PBU. One of the many he had in his career. All right, so this play, this I believe is the last offensive play of the game for the Buffaloes. And so on this play here, looks like they're playing some kind of inverted cover 2. And it looks like he's out of position, right? So he's out here, all the way out here, bottom of the numbers. And so he's out of position. I think he definitely did this on purpose because he can be a little bit of a gunslinger, a little bit of a cowboy. I think he was baiting this throw, right? Because they had a lead at this point. This was going to be for Colorado to get back into the game. I think he baited this throw because, again, look, quarterback hasn't thrown the ball yet. He's getting ready to break. Sticks that foot in the ground now, right? I think he baited this throw, drives it, explosive. This is an explosive rep right here. He drives on this thing. Look at him get downhill, stick that foot in the ground. Let me show you one more time, right? Look at him stick that foot in the ground and explode out and break on that football. That is an impressive rep with the game in the balance. Buffalo's trying to get back into it. Doesn't matter. He drives on this football, and it's mine. Knocks it away. Impressive rep. Impressive stuff right there from Cobee Bryant. So, definitely not going to be some first-round guy. Not going to be a top-tier corner in this draft. But this guy is scrappy. I think that, if you're looking at him in, the end of day 2 or day 3, and you want to get this guy on your football team, you need a guy that you're going to have probably convert and play in the slot. He is a scrappy, tough football player. Tons of production on film, attacking the football. Got some technique things he needs to clean up. It's just the way that they played at Kansas. The NFL, they're going to play it a little bit different. But I would bet money on this guy later in the draft, right? I think that this is one where it's like you make that investment, it's going to take off for you at some point, and he's going to be a fixture on your football team. So really like Cobee Bryant. Going to continue to break down more guys in the NFL draft, so you are going to want to come back for more breakdowns. So as always, you know what it is. It's Coach Williams, Ball Hawks. We fly. I'm out. Peace.